Here's some of the stories trending this week at NASA. On October 19th, NASA astronaut Shane Kimbrough and his Expedition 4950 crewmates Sergei Ryzhikov and Andrei Borisenko of the Russian space agency Roscosmos launched aboard a Soyuz spacecraft to the International Space Station from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. 2 days later, when the trio arrived at the orbiting laboratory, they were welcomed aboard by Station Commander Anatoly Ivanishin of Roscosmos, Kate Rubins of NASA, and Takuya Onishi of the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, bringing the space station back to its full complement of 6 crew members. Orbital ATK's Cygnus cargo spacecraft launched successfully from NASA's Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia on October 17th aboard the company's upgraded Antares rocket. This was the first launch from Wallops since an Antares rocket and a Cygnus spacecraft were lost 2 years ago during a launch mishap. The Cygnus is loaded with more than 5,100 pounds of cargo, including materials and equipment, to support dozens of new and existing science investigations aboard the space station. The new experiments include studies on fire in space, the effect of lighting on sleep and daily rhythms, and a new way to measure neutrons. Cygnus is scheduled to arrive at the space station on October 23rd. Managers of NASA's Juno mission to Jupiter say a software performance monitor likely induced a reboot of the spacecraft's onboard computer on October 19th, causing Juno to cycle into safe mode. Although Juno restarted successfully and now is healthy, safe mode prevented the collection of science data during the spacecraft's second planned close flyby of Jupiter since arriving at the gas giant in July. But during an October 19th news conference at the joint 48th meeting of the Division for Planetary Sciences and 11th European Planetary Science Congress near NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, California, mission managers shared imagery and observations from Juno's first close flyby of Jupiter in August. Scientists say data from that pass indicate Jupiter's magnetic fields and aurora are bigger and more powerful than originally thought. Also, Juno's microwave radiometer instrument gave mission researchers their first glimpse below Jupiter's swirling cloud deck. The instrument is capable of seeing up to 250 miles below the planet's clouds. Meanwhile, mission managers say Juno's upcoming December 11th close flyby is the next opportunity for a rocket motor burn designed to reduce the spacecraft's orbital period around Jupiter from 53.4 to 14 days. That burn, called the Periodic Reduction Maneuver, was postponed prior to the October 19th flyby. NASA conducted a test of the agency's Unmanned Aircraft Systems Traffic Management Research Platform on October 19th in Reno, Nevada. During the exercise, members of the media watched on large video screens as 5 drones flew beyond the line of sight of their operators to test the planning, tracking, and alerting capabilities of the system. Currently, Federal Aviation Administration regulations require drone operators be able to see other aircraft in order to avoid them, which limits many potential applications for drones. Together with the FAA, NASA will use data from this test to refine previous research, a critical step in developing the technology and procedures needed to safely manage drone air traffic. NASA's Ames Research Center is leading this research effort in close collaboration with the agency's Armstrong Flight Research Center, Glenn Research Center, and Langley Research Center. And that's what's up this week at NASA. For more on these and other stories, follow us on social media and visit www.nasa.gov/twan.